Hello Aquarius, welcome to High Priestess Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing the advice in love reading for you for February 2020. Before we get started, just a friendly reminder that time is fluid and I read energies of the cards, so just take what resonates, leave what does not. And also please like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get into it, Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do we have for advice in love for Aquarius? What messages do we have in love, Spirit, for Aquarius advice in love for February 2020? What messages do we have in love for Aquarius for advice in love for February 2020? Messages for advice in love for Aquarius. Messages for advice and love for Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius, this is you in your present position. This is what crosses you or your challenge. This is your advice, and this is your outcome if you follow said advice. All right, let's get right into it. Ooh, so this is you, Aquarius. This is actually absolutely 125% you because this is your card. This is the star card. You're really like in your zone right now. Like you're just so positive. You're really in your like self-reflection, self-healing, Zen state of mind right now when it comes to your relationship or maybe just the way that you view love. I'm pretty sure that you know that this is something that you have to maintain for the long haul, that this isn't just, a temporary introspection that's needed or a temporary sense of self-awareness and self-healing, that this is really, something that you're doing. You're putting in the work within yourself to get back in touch with you and who you are. And it's something that you're going to have to keep up, that it's not just, a one-time fix, that this is an energy that you're going to have to remain in order to have success in love and your relationships and stuff like that. So Aquarius, so good. So your challenge right here, excuse me. So, sorry, I have a cough. So your challenge right here is going to be another major arcana. Wow, I just realized we have two major arcana so far. What crosses you is just, that this is the Judgment card, by the way. It's a major arcana card that it represents some type of transition, a renewal of oneself, a repentance, a choice. So I feel what crosses you is that, you're in this energy of self-healing and renewal and a sense of introspection. And you do know, even though you know that it's something that has to be maintained in order for long-term success and happiness in your life and in relationships, your challenge is that sometimes it's hard for you to reflect and cleanse yourself, so to speak, of the things that are like your demons or that keep you out of that Zen. It's like, I don't want to say that you're afraid to admit them, because that's not true, because you're in your star energy, you're in your self-healing energy and your self-awareness energy and all of that. But I feel as though it's just maybe hard for you to face those truths, and it's hard for you to it's hard for you to look back on that, but you know, it's just something that has to be done in order to continue in that star card energy, that, you know, energy of self-healing, self-reflection and stuff like that. So even though it's hard for you and it's a challenge for you, just know that you know, the star card also represents, you know, its abundance and self-healing and all that, but it doesn't last forever. It needs to continue on. It needs to always be, you need to always be in that energy. And so, you know, with you being, having a hard time, you know, self-reflecting on those dark pieces of you, and being able to cleanse yourself of those dark demons or pasts or whatever, or facing those truths, even though it's hard for you, it's going to be something that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to make that choice to do it in order to continue to stay in this star card energy. So your advice would be your base chakra. So your advice is to just continue to be in touch with your chakras, especially your base chakra. And your base chakra is what keeps you grounded and keeps you stable. And so advice from Spirit is to continue to do what you're doing and to work on your chakras. We have your crown chakra, which is your mental. We have your third eye chakra, which is your, you know, intuition. We have your throat chakra, which is your ability to speak your truth. We have your heart chakra, which is keeping your heart open to love and beautiful things around you. Then we have your sacral chakra, which is what keeps you balanced. And then we have your base chakra, which, you know, keeps you grounded. So Spirit's advice is to continue to work on yourself and be in touch with your chakras and to keep your chakras in alignment. But the most important chakra, or the chakra that Spirit wants you to most focus on, is your staying grounded base chakra. And then your result, if you do this, is going to be the World card. Another major, oh my gosh, we have 3 major arcanas out of 4 cards. This is a huge message for you. Huge, huge message. So, Aquarius, what they're saying is that this is the World card. If you heed this advice and you do what it is that you need to do, and you keep in your self-healing, self-reflection, and self-enlightenment and self-watering, self-soothing energy in your star card energy, even though, you know, what crosses you is the difficulty of facing the demons that do bother you, that keep you out of that star card energy, but being, you know, and being, you know, sometimes scared to face those truths. You're willing to do it, but you're just afraid. You have to make the choice to do it and focus on keeping your chakras in alignment, especially your base chakra. And the outcome will be that you have the World. And the World card is all about like luck and having the world at your fingertips. You know, it represents having ascending into a higher level of peace and joy and happiness, being well-rounded, having the world at your fingertips, basically being pretty much unstoppable, having all the tools that you need to go forward and be happy. So, you know, Aquarius, this is really a beautiful reading, and it's just such a positive message. I'm really happy that I could bring it to you. Thank you so much for watching. This is your advice and love reading for February 2020. Again, please like, share, and subscribe, y'all, and we'll see you again.